There's always that one friend who posts everything. And I mean everything. They wake up, story. They drink coffee, story. They sneeze, story with the caption, "I'm sick, pray for me." Meanwhile, there's also the other type of person. No selfies, no vibes, no vacation pictures, nothing. If you check their profile, you start wondering, is this person even alive? Or did they enter witness protection? But here's the twist. That second type, they're not hiding. They're actually very comfortable. And psychology backs this up, especially in the book Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport in research on self-concept clarity. Let's explain it in normal human language. They don't need to announce their life to enjoy it. Some people genuinely don't need an audience. You know when you travel somewhere beautiful? Some people are like, wait, don't touch the food, I need to photograph my happiness before I experience it. And the private person is like, I'm eating. Relax. They don't post because the moment already felt good. They were already there. They don't need the internet to confirm it was real. Simple. 2, identity equals internal, not external. Psychology time, but chill. There's a thing called self-concept clarity. It means you know who you are without needing feedback. People who rarely post don't need validation, don't need applause, don't need comments like OMG pretty to feel okay. They don't depend on strangers to tell them who they are. Their confidence is more, I'm good. Less, do you think I'm good? 3, privacy isn't shyness, it's strategy. Some people say, why don't you post? Are you insecure? Of course, no. They just like peace. Privacy isn't about hiding. It's about keeping your life in your control. When you post anything online, you are basically inviting opinions, judgments, comparisons, silent envy. Oh yes, we'll talk about it. Not everyone wants to deal with that. 4, let's talk about envy. Yes, that feeling. Be honest for a second. Have you ever posted something you were excited about? A trip? A new outfit? Something you were proud of? And then after posting, suddenly, you feel tired. Mood drops. Trip becomes less enjoyable. Or someone comments something weird. Or you got bad vibes. It's real. Even if you don't believe in evil eye, you do understand energy. When you share something too early or too publicly, it stops being yours. It becomes content. And a lot of people scroll with envy, not support. Private people already figured this out. So they simply avoid the problem. Not spiritual, not dramatic, just practical. 5, they don't like the feeling of performing. Posting changes the experience. The moment you think this will look good online, you've already left the moment. Private people notice this. It bothers them. They'd rather be in the room than document the room. They enjoy real laughs, real conversations, real presence. Not wait, repeat that smile, I want a cute picture. 6, their social media is not their personality. They don't need to build an aesthetic. They don't need to curate identity. They don't need to announce every improvement. If they're working on themselves, you'll see the change in person. Not in their day 3 gym journey story. Their life is happening offline. And to be honest, that's refreshing. So let me ask you, normally, which side do you feel you belong to? Do you enjoy sharing your moments online? Or do you feel more peace when things stay with you? And one more thing, be honest with yourself here. Have you ever posted something and then suddenly the whole experience felt different? Maybe the excitement dropped, the day felt less special, or the trip didn't feel as enjoyable anymore. If you've gone through that, share the story in the comments. Your experience might help someone else understand their own. So if that's your vibe, hit subscribe. Not because you have to, but so we can keep sharing these thoughts together whenever you're here.